Oh, have you heard biology sound? For if you have not, it's on my tongue. About the birds and bees and life is what biology is all about. Through songs is what we learned our alphabet when we were young through the ABC song. So today I'm going to share with you how I get the students to sing so that they will understand and remember some biological concepts very well. So the two chapters that I look at, one is on cell structure, which is actually a very boring subject because students will have to remember the different functions and the different structures of the cell organelles, endoplasmic reticulum. There are lots of colorful pictures that I can download from the net and show the students, but at the end of the day, they will just look at the pictures, they will yawn most of the time, and that is very demoralizing to me too. So I get them to get involved in learning these structures by creating songs from the description of the structures. The second chapter that I do is on the protein synthesis chapter. This process is very complicated. There are many interlinking processes, and students always get the process. They also have problems understanding. So I get them to role play the protein synthesis process. The whole idea of this is actually based on Todd's learning cycle, in which he differentiated the learning styles of students to be divergent, assimilative, convergent, and accommodative. I did a learning style analysis of my class, and I found that most of them are divergent and accommodative. Students who are divergent and accommodative learning styles prefer action before learning, and this is what I did with them. Do, reflect on what happened, think, so what? That happened, so what? Then apply. And then you can go around the cycle again. Just like Moa said, learning is a cycle. So it goes round and it is a process, it's a cyclic process, so they can do this many times, and then it will help a lot more in the comprehension, in the recall, and in the application of the process. So I'll show you two videos, actual in-class video. The second one has been edited and it looks more organized so that I can also use that to teach the students in the next class. Okay, can you please? Songs. This one is the singing the cell structure. Yes, change the class, please. Protein synthesis, just a background of protein synthesis, that it is a complicated process. You have transcription, which takes place in the nucleus, and then the genetic information is taken out from the nucleus into the cytoplasm, is translated by transfer RNA, and then assembled the amino acids and a lot of other complicated interlinking stuff. So if I show the students an animated version of it, this is a very simple animated version. So the DNA message is taken out by the messenger RNA, aligned on the... That process, I get some feedback from the students and find out what they actually learned. So they found that it really helped them to visualize the complex process and the response accordingly. And they helped them to recall the facts, they understand the concept, and the acceptance of the process was very unannounced. So what is it after they have done this? And factual recall was very good because they have already stated, they can visualize the process, they can also remember the facts. So therefore, factual recall was very good, comprehension was also good, and application, moderate, but concept application, only one student was able to apply the concept. But I'm not surprised because this is through one activity.
They are normally, they love to play games, they love practical approach very much in order to absorb the knowledges that the lecturers wanted to induce to them. And then, forcing the students to memorize all the factors, all the theories is not effective, as they just, reading it and memorizing blindly, but they are not actually understanding.
Alright, and then you just let them practice earlier. You tell them these are the key words, these are the key concepts. You go and put your own music and you sing. But at the end of the lesson, you actually see them really understanding the concept. And I see these students after a few years, when they see me in shopping complexes, they actually tell me, okay, I remember the Hawthorne effect because we sang it. So I think in that sense, I think this is very good role play. And as a facilitator, you don't have to think about the song, you don't have to think about the role play because they are very creative.